This preview is sponsored by Prism Games.
So this whole thing takes place in Loam, which is like ancient Europe, like 18th century, and it's the bubonic plague, basically.
Okay.
So like everybody is dying of the bubonic plague, and this guy is, spraying everything.
This is dark. I like it. Slated for a summer 2026 release on the MetaQuest platform by developer Prism Games and publisher Vision Bridge, we have one incredibly unique VR puzzle game on the horizon. Enter the world of Daumier, Lila, and Ghost. Unique not just with its visuals, this deliberate oil paint art style, not just with its highly innovative approach to co-op VR gameplay or story, but the entire package. The Daumier lineage has secured a mysterious secret for centuries. A secret which will now become Lila's to bear as well. You're the descendant of a long line of great artists. Great and far from ordinary. As a child, you came across a gemstone which granted you the ability to commune with the dead. Your father seized it for your own good. You were not ready. But on your 24th birthday, you came across this mysterious jewel once again. Was it chance or destiny? You then received a letter instructing you to visit the Daumier Museum on the island of Daumier. At the old art gallery in the museum, things began to fall in place. You encountered an entity which quickly became an ally. I love the look. Oh, this is nice.
We're inside an oil painting right now. So they did the whole filter to look very oil painty.
This makes perfect sense. We're in the oil painting. That's cool. Daumier, Lila, and Ghost's visual style perfectly represents its premise. You're pulled into historic paintings where you must solve puzzles with the help of your newfound bewildered spirit friend, hence the art style.
So Ghost is able to do like this magical thing that you just can't see, and I have to follow these puzzle points.
You must work together, as there are things in this new realm that only one of you can interact with. Which one? It depends on the puzzle. It's a one hand washes the other, two hands to clap kind of experience. And so far, even in this early build, which is subject to many changes, many improvements and refinements before launch, but so far the mechanics work really well. And 3, 4, and 5.
Hey.
Right. Memory ain't that bad. I was only able to experience several subsections of the first level. The sound has not yet been finalized. This includes the score, voice acting, and sound effects. The visuals, even though as they are represents the feel, the period of misery quite well, also have improvements to come. There were some dark happenings on these plague-riddled streets, and the visuals did help pull me in. Okay. So far, the puzzles are a fusion of logic and fantasy. How quick you can run through them is highly subjective. However, expect them to increase in complexity the further you go. Good news is, you're not alone.
Okay, here we go. So it's octagon on top, circle to the left, diamond to the right. Octagon on top, circle to the left, diamond on right. Remember that.
As one player takes the role of Lila and the other the Ghost in this co-op exclusive experience, you'll quickly come to grips with and appreciate the two heads are better than one notion. Communication and chemistry will play a huge part in how well you and your partner do in figuring this mystery out.
AX.
Got it.
Perfect.
But as the story builds and unfolds itself, as the secrets unravel, you'll be eager to power through to see what's around the next bend in the next subsection. Daumier, Lila, and Ghost pulls no punches in the story department, going all in on the darkness of the period, the darkness of the time. The potentially gripping story coupled with the innovative approach to a VR co-op puzzle experience gives me yet another VR title to look forward to for 2026, thanks to the developer for the MetaQuest access. The developers are hard at work squashing bugs on a daily basis, working towards an alpha test in May. Hop on to Daumier, Lila, and Ghost Discord to keep a close eye on this one, and join the playtest to feel it for yourself.
It supports online matching, and inviting friends lasts about 5 hours. and will launch on Meta in June 2026.